Italy and Spain are the latest European countries to tighten COVID restrictions in an effort to curb the spread of the Omicron variant of coronavirus. Governments across the continent are struggling to cope with the pressure on health services and medical staff as infections rise. Our Europe correspondent Nick Beake has sent us this report and a warning: there are some flashing images.
The festive message to Spaniards this year: wear a mask, even outside. Across Europe, governments are issuing health warnings rather than glad tidings. At a time when families come together, the advice is to keep your distance. Belgium is now inviting children as young as 5 to get vaccinated. COVID cases here have been falling for the past 10 days, but cinemas and theatres are set to close, although pubs will stay open.
It's really a political choice that is not really supported by scientific.
I feel like there are rules, but no one really cares. So
it helps me to study that all the nightclubs are closed.
Exhausted doctors and nurses are pleading with the public to follow the rules.
The measures have their effect, and they permit us professionals to continue in our hospitals to take care of all kinds of patients, and not only patients having COVID. So really, I know the measures are weighing on all of us, but they are so important to be able to keep our health system standing up.
Medical staff here and across Europe are unanimous that getting more people boosted is vital in the fight against the new variant. But what we don't yet know is how the early studies coming from the UK suggesting Omicron is milder will affect the decision-making of individual European countries in the coming days and weeks.
COVID rates across the continent have been spiralling. Denmark has the highest, followed by the UK. But France, Spain, Italy have all seen a surge, as well as Germany. And there's been anger in Munich at tighter controls, which have targeted the unvaccinated. Police kept order at a time when most UK visitors are being kept out of the country. But travel bans, which France has also introduced and scuppered British getaways, won't work, according to the World Health Organization. It argues specific local measures, such as those introduced in Spain and Italy today on face coverings, are much better. As ever, the politics of the pandemic can take some navigating. As the last-minute shoppers venture out, the general message from Europe's leaders: we wish you a cautious Christmas and a reined-in New Year. Nick Beake, BBC News, Brussels.